Hey everybody, welcome back to Muck Club. It's Sunday afternoon. We're a few minutes late today. Instead of going live at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, it's about 2:35 right now, 2:37 I think. But anyway, welcome back to today's live stream, and we are going to be doing a food review, of course, today. And going to be doing our mukbang, to where I'll actually go ahead and eat the food here on screen for you guys to watch. Uh, Honestly, I don't know how much enjoyment you guys get out of watching me eat. I wish you guys could eat it yourself, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you want to check it out, I mean, you can always go buy one of these yourself at your local restaurant where they have these. And I'll tell you in just a few moments where we're going to be eating from. But yeah, I'm going to be eating it today. And hi, Eric. Great to see you again. Happy 4th of July. Hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. I did have a great one. Just a real quick heads up. Those of you that are interested in some of the other content on this channel, we have been doing pretty regularly over the past couple of months some music reaction videos. And this past week, I posted a couple patriotic videos for the 4th of July celebration. And I've got one more that I'm going to post tomorrow morning. So it'll be Monday morning at 10 a.m. I've got another patriotic video. And then throughout the rest of the week, I'll be posting other songs as well. So if you have comments and suggestions for other music that you'd like me to react to, it could be any genre, any band, any artist, any song, whatever just crosses your mind, whatever you enjoy listening to, go ahead and just recommend it for me. And if I follow your suggestion, I'll send you a shout out on the video that I do that reaction to your suggestion. But anyway, yeah, thanks for asking about my family, Eric. My mother is doing fantastic. In fact, it's miraculous. Yeah, we've been reacting to a lot of country music, Eric, and so the one that we're doing tomorrow, it's a country artist, a fairly new one to me. It's the first I've ever heard of him reacting to this video, but it's a rock version of the song, so it's like modern country, kind of like a rocky feel to it. So hopefully that'll interest you as well. And I've got a lot of stuff on here where I'm reacting to some of the older country, like from the 60s, 70s, and 80s in particular. And so if you have any specifics, feel free to recommend them for me. But anyway, yeah, my mother is doing great. She had the stroke back in February, and we wouldn't have thought it possible, but she is walking on her own. She is out of the rehabilitation facility. She is at home right now. She's been there for a few weeks, and we have been walking with her, letting her do the walking, but she has a gait belt around her waist that you hold on to give her some support so she doesn't fall over. Well, this weekend she's walking without it. She's still got the belt on, and we're walking a few feet behind her just in case she stumbles. But for the most part, she's walking on her own. She's in great spirits. She's starting to get some of her independence back, and so she's thrilled about that. So it's just miraculous. Yeah, I mean, you ask the professionals, medical professionals, and they say on average it takes 6 months to get to where she was in just about 3 months. So about half the time she just skyrocketed with her health, getting back to the swing of things and getting back to normal. So thank you for asking. I will say hi to her for you. And thank you again for asking about the family and for supporting this channel by watching, subscribing, and whatever it is that you do on the channel. By the way, speaking of which, as of right now, we are at 300 subscribers. So thank you to everybody that's subscribing. Our 300th subscriber is Stephen Flood. So hey, Stephen, thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the content on here. And when we reach 500 subscribers, we're going to do a special giveaway, just like we did when we reached 100. So go ahead and recommend this channel to all your friends, and keep coming back. And when we get to 500 subscribers, we'll have that special giveaway, and most likely it will have something to do with food. Maybe it'll be a coupon or a gift certificate, gift card to some restaurant or something. Just something to do with food. ZZ Top, which song? Go ahead and recommend which song you think we should do, Eric. Thanks for the suggestion. But anyway, today what we're doing, first before we do that, the tie of the week. This is my tie of the week that I'm wearing today. Get a good look there. Pretty nice tie. It's one that I like. Pretty colorful. It's got the red and gray and black. And a little bit of, it almost looks like a purplish legs. I know that song very well. I may go ahead and react to that for you as a special favor for you, since you are such a big supporter of the channel and you've been helping, you've been watching my videos and everything pretty regularly. I may go ahead and do that for you, but I am familiar with the song, so just a heads up, it won't be a fresh reaction for me. It's a song that I know very well. But anyway, thank you for suggesting that, or for suggesting anything for that matter. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take off the tie because it's a hot day out, and I'm going to unbutton my collar just because of the heat. And you already saw the tie of the day, so we got that out of the way. But anyway, today we are eating at Papa John's. It's been a while since we've done pizza, so we're going to do pizza again today. This is what we got. We got Papa John's, and I hope this is showing up the right direction in the video. On my screen, it's showing the writing is backwards. Sticks, that's a great one. Suggest some Sticks songs. Some obscure ones, if you could think of it. Maybe something that I haven't heard. Yeah, that's an excellent suggestion. Sticks is a great band. Okay, what we're eating today is Papa John's CheesyBurger pizza. It's a new item, and it's only for a limited time. So get it while you can if you're interested in this. We're going to go ahead and taste it in a few minutes, and I'll let you know if I think it's worth it. But if you want to try it, get it while you can, because it's only on the menu for a limited time. I ordered it through their app, and it's $9.99. Babe, that's a great song. Song by Sticks, Babe. It's $9.99 for a large. And so that's a bargain. Considering that their specialty pizzas are what? Normally $16, $17, I think. Something like that in that ballpark, regular price. And Kiss is another band. Thanks, Eric. And so for $9.99, they don't charge a tax on top of that. That includes tax, at least I believe it did. And then, I added a tip on top of that. But for $9.99 for a large pizza, in today's economy, that's a bargain, and it's not just one topping pizza or two toppings. It's an actual specialty pizza for $9.99. So get it while you can if you're interested in it, because it is a limited time. And I'll go ahead and read to you the description of what it is. Okay, it's called Papa John's CheesyBurger Pizza, and their description is: it's sizzling beef, diced tomatoes, dill pickles, gooey cheese, and burger sauce. And I imagine that burger sauce is probably something similar to the McDonald's Big Mac sauce sort of thing, which, trade secret that I think just about everybody knows this. McDonald's sauce is basically Thousand Island dressing. They may be, tweak it a little bit and put their own, spin on it. But that's pretty much what it is, like a Thousand Island dressing. Okay, so sizzling beef, diced tomatoes, dill pickles, gooey cheese, and burger sauce, all on top of our fresh, never frozen original dough. And it's 360 calories per slice. And I went ahead, you can customize it, and I just went ahead and got it the way that it comes up in the app that they order straight through without making any modifications to it. And I got the original crust. So anyway, that's what we got, the Papa John's CheesyBurger Pizza. And the location we're at is at 246 Pike Street in Marietta, Ohio. So if you happen to be driving through Marietta, driving through the area, stop by. This is my go-to Papa John's location, and they always do a great job with the service. In fact, I ordered it on my app and drove into town to pick it up. I started driving literally 10 seconds after I hit the order button, placed the order. I set down my phone, turned on the ignition, started driving, and while I was on my way, before I even reached the location, it popped up on my app, the Pop It Tracker, and let me know that it was ready. And so when I got to the location, in about 10-15 minutes, it took me to get from where I happened to be when I placed the order to the location. It was hot and ready waiting for me. So very speedy service, very quick. When I walked in the door, the guy recognized me right off the bat and said, "Kevin?" I said, "Yeah." And he had my pizza right there ready for me. So great service, very quick. Papa John's at 246 Pike Street in Marietta, Ohio. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up and let you see what it looks like. So this is it for the thumbnail. Looks good. This is the Papa John's limited time only CheesyBurger pizza. And this is the large. And it does come with one garlic cup. And you can get additional cups if you want to. They charge you extra for those. But I didn't order any. Normally I'll get the extra cups. I didn't this time because of the type of pizza it is. I thought it would be better just to eat it as it is without the sauce. But normally when I go to Papa John's, I always get the garlic cups because this sauce is to die for. It is fantastic. I've tried, you've seen on here my review of some of the other pizza places where they have the garlic sauce. And so far, Papa John's is absolutely the best that I've had so far. So let's go ahead and check this out. It's the regular crust. Look on the bottom there. You can see it's done fairly well. Nice brown on there. You can see the toppings on there. They didn't skimp. There's plenty of beef. Look at those pickles. You got the pickles on there. You got the free pepperoncini. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but they always have these peppers with it. I usually pass on those because I get heartburn fairly easily, so the spicy foods I kind of pass on. But you can see the tomatoes on there, the diced tomatoes. The crust looks good. Looks very nice. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try it. See what we got here. So go ahead and rip off a piece. And here's our first slice. That's what it looks like. And I can't wait to taste this. Taste that pickle. That pickle's pretty strong in there. I've heard other people say that it tastes like cheeseburger. Right now, other than the pickle, it's tasting like pizza to me. But just the regular bread. The dough tastes the same as always. It's not real heavy on the sauce. I tasted it in that bite. First couple bites, I couldn't taste the sauce really. There you can see it. See the orange there? That's the sauce. Now that I ripped off that layer of cheese on top of it, I can get a good look at it. Now this next bite, since it's the layer on top is ripped off, I should get a good taste of that sauce. That's a strong bite of it there. Got a good flavor. The cheese and the other toppings on top of it was kind of drowning out that flavor, that sauce. But once you get those off and you taste the sauce by itself, it's got a little bit of a bite to it. It's a good flavor. Basically, Thousand Island, very similar to Thousand Island sauce. Basically, I think what they're trying to do here, what they're reaching for, is a pizza that tastes similar to a Big Mac. And they haven't quite nailed it, but I mean, you can tell that's what they're going for. It's getting there. It is good. I wonder if you could get like a cup, like you get the garlic sauce in cups. If you could get some of that, what they call their cheeseburger sauce or whatever they're calling it, basically the Thousand Island, whatever sauce they're using on here. If you could get that in a cup, then just drizzle just a little bit more on top of the other ingredients, I'm wondering if that would bring out the flavor a little bit more. I think it would. And then it wouldn't be drowned out so much by the other ingredients. And that would give it a little bit more of an edge. As it is, it's good. It's definitely worth $10. Absolutely worth it. Let's go ahead and try another slice. Okay, here's another slice. I'm losing little bits and pieces off of it. So you can see those pickles are standing out. They didn't skimp on the pickles, and that's good because the pickles is part of what gives it that cheeseburger type feel. And that's kind of, without the pickles, I don't think you would be able to accomplish it. It's good. But once again, that thick layer of cheese, and I'm not complaining because the cheese is good and I like cheese on pizza. But this thick layer of cheese on top of the sauce is drowning out that flavor. And so once again, I think I would want to drizzle just a little bit more of that sauce on top of all the ingredients. And I think that would really drive it home. Got a good bite there. I can taste the sauce that time. I don't know if you can see it too well. You can see some of the sauce on there, that yellow or orangish, right there in the middle. Some of it's on top of the little chunks of beef. I'm getting the full flavor of it now, and it's tasting good. Good stuff. The bread is soft, it's doughy. lot of times when I eat pizza, I'll have crust left over. That I'll eat everything else and leave the crust behind. Not this time. Nice soft crust. Very good. All right, we're going to do one more slice. Then I'm going to put it away and save the rest for later. Now, I want you to see this slice. This is a little bit different. Push this up here out of the way. See that piled up there? That's a crust bubbling up. Right there. So I imagine that's hollow on the inside. That's where it's kind of bubbled up a little bit. The toppings, the cheese, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's hollow. You can feel it's hollow in there. But it's kind of bubbled up a little bit there where they cooked it. So I wonder, I'm kind of curious to bite into that. I've never seen that happen on a pizza before. Yeah, it's hollow. See in there? That's all it is. It just buckled up. Made it kind of look funny. So here we are, we're about 23 minutes in. As we're wrapping up here, if you guys want to comment, let me know some other places you think I should check out for our Muck Club. Some different foods you think I'd like to try, that you'd like to see what I think of them. Some different locations, different specialty items that they may have for a limited time or whatever. Or maybe even just regular menu items. Go ahead and comment. And if you're watching this in the replay, comment down in the comment section. But if you're watching it live, just go ahead and do it in the chat. So this is pretty good. It's not a bad pizza at all. There's some other pizzas that I like better than this. Some specialty items that I would get before I would get one of these. But this is a good one to get. Like if you're wanting something different, it'd be a good one to get. And definitely if it's on sale for for $10, $9. Excuse me. You can get it on special for $9.99. You can't beat that. For $9.99, this is definitely a deal. It's a good pizza at a good price. Hi, JW. You asked about the pizza? Your comment is, where's it from? If you're asking about the pizza, this is from Papa John's. It's their limited time special CheesyBurger pizza. And if you look in the description, I don't know if it shows up on the live stream or not, but after the stream is over, it definitely will be in the description, the link to the actual location in Marietta, Ohio, on Pike Street, where I got this from. And I'm liking it. It's a good, solid pizza. You're welcome, JW. Now, earlier, Eric was recommending some, for my music reaction videos that I do through the week on here. He was suggesting some bands like from the 70s and 80s hair bands, like Styx and Kiss and stuff like that. Now, I grew up listening to those bands, so there's not really a lot gonna be from them, especially their more famous songs that I'm not gonna already be familiar with. So if you're wanting to see me react to something that would be fresh for me, that it would be a first-time reaction, I would want to get adventurous. Suggest something. I mean, you could always recommend some of their obscure material, like some of the B-sides that didn't really get a lot of radio airplay, excuse me. And we might luck out and find some hidden gems in there that I haven't heard before that would be a nice reaction. But overall, if you want to be sure to get a genuine, fresh reaction to something that I haven't heard or seen before, besides the new stuff, like you guys have been recommending quite a few new artists and songs that I didn't even know existed, and we found some hidden gems in some of those too. So thank you for suggesting those new ones. But if you're going to go back into history, into the past, you might, if you enjoy like blues or jazz or opera or classical, getting a little bit adventurous there, because I am not a fan of jazz. I'm not a fan of opera. And I like some blues, but there's a lot of blues that I really haven't gotten into. And a lot of it, I think, is probably because I just never really listened to a lot of it. And so there might be some of that that's just fantastic that I never gave a chance. So if you know something in some obscure genres that you think I should check out, that I might actually enjoy. I get older and my tastes change, not just food-wise, but also music-wise. So something that as a child I detested and wouldn't listen to, and got into my head that I didn't want to listen to that kind of stuff, maybe I might like it now. So if you're a fan of some obscure genre, particularly something that you think that I maybe wouldn't have heard before or listened to, definitely make those suggestions too. Because, for the sake of this channel, whatever you recommend, I'll give it a chance. There might be something that I might record a reaction to, a live reaction. It may never get uploaded. For example, we had a couple recent ones that had some foul language in it. I ended up uploading them, but I had to censor them first. So you never know. There may be something that I may be not able to upload, but it never hurts to try. So suggest anything, and I'll give it an honest reaction, an honest review. And if it's viewable for YouTube standards, and obviously family-friendly standards, because I want the channel to stay family-friendly, I'll upload it as well, so that you get the benefit of having me react to your suggestion. Let's finish up this pizza. Got just a few bites left, and the crust is just starting to get chewy because it's starting to cool down. But up till now, this crust has been fantastic. Very good, solid pizza. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give today's pizza I'd say a 6.5 to a 7. Like I said, on my personal scale, a 10 is going to be rare. It's going to be rare that I'm ever going to give anything a 10. A 10 is going to be like to die for. Something that if I had to eat it every day, I would still be happy. If I could give up other food, if I had to give up other foods and eat that only, then that would get a 10 if I would be happy with that. So a 9 and an 8 is good. Is very good. Highly recommendable. A 7 is recommendable. A 6 is good, but not necessarily my favorite. Not something I would eat every day. But this I'd give at least a 6.5, maybe a 7. But I can see how I would get tired of this after a while. So maybe it's a good thing that it's just a limited time only thing. Kind of like the McRib at McDonald's sort of thing. It's good. You enjoy it when it's there. But if you ate it all the time, you'd get sick of it. And so by offering it only for a limited time, it leaves you wanting more sort of thing. So you come back for it when they do have it. I think it's good that they do the same thing with this. It is good, but I wouldn't list it as an everyday item that I would get from them. Okay, I think my phone's gonna shut off any minute now. It's starting to get hot. So we're gonna wrap up this video real quick. Last couple bites, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys for today. But anyway, thank you all for watching. And I hope you enjoy my content on here. We do this Mutt Club almost every weekend. We try to do it every Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes it's an hour or so before or afterwards, but if you're subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications, then it'll let you know whenever we're going live, and so that you can avoid missing our stream if you want to get in on it live. If you do happen to miss it live, usually on Mondays, we will, as soon as we're done with the stream here, I'll start the process, but it takes, 12 hours or more just for YouTube to process the video. And so the next morning, usually at 10 a.m., I will have the replay uploaded for you to watch again. Actually, I think the upload on Mondays for this is at 2 p.m., just like it streams on Sunday. But anyway, if you enjoy this, hit the like button and comment down below. Give me some suggestions as to where you think I should eat next, and some foods I should try. And definitely check out the other content on my channel. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of those reactions as well, whether it be the music reactions or whether it be to the movie trailers and teasers and stuff like that, and fan content. I react to those as well occasionally as they come up. Just all sorts of different stuff on there. So check out the different playlists, and hopefully something will jump out to you that you enjoy. And like I said, subscribe and turn on your notifications. And once again, thank you to all of you that have subscribed and are subscribing. KFC, good suggestion. We did the chicken a few months ago. I think it's back in January. So if you want to check that out, you can. Maybe it was February, but earlier in the year we did KFC, the extra crispy bucket of chicken. But I think I would like to go back and try some of their side items as well. Some of their specialty items that normally I wouldn't get. So I will definitely take that suggestion. We will do KFC coming up pretty soon. So thank you for that suggestion. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Got a few final bites. Taco Bell, good one. I tell you, Eric, you come up with some of the best suggestions. KFC and Taco Bell. We did Taco Bell once, but they've got a huge menu of items. There's always more stuff I can go back and try. Absolutely, we'll try it. Wendy's. All the fast food places like Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, I'm going to be hitting those up, especially as they release specialty items that are limited time. I'll be checking those out too. And do you guys like me suggesting the other items too that aren't necessarily fast food? But like, for example, a few weeks ago, I did a pre-recorded video where I reviewed the rotisserie chicken from Pizza Hut's a good one. The rotisserie chicken from Walmart. And they have those marked down. Surprisingly, very good quality chicken for the price. You guys like me doing reviews like that as well? Like the deli section sort of stuff? If so, I'll do some of those as well. In between weeks that we don't go live. McD's. Good suggestions. We also did some gas station food. We'll be doing those occasionally as well. But what are some of the limited time options that you've heard of that they are putting out now? In the upcoming weeks, Arby's is a good one. Thanks, Eric. As you think of these suggestions, try to think of places where you've heard that they've come out with some sort of a specialty item. Like, for example, today we had the special limited time CheesyBurger pizza. If you think of any of these that like one of these franchises is offering, go ahead and suggest those as well, and we'll check those out while they're offering them too. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you. Keep those suggestions coming in, Eric. Once the stream stops, you can go ahead and make any more suggestions you want to in the comments. And this video will be up sometime tomorrow, probably 2 p.m. Eastern time, so that you can go ahead and go back in if you want to and make your comments, suggestions as well. But in the meantime, like I said, check out my other content. Hopefully there's stuff on there that you enjoy. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Everybody have a great time, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.